Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these Hungry Man Selects meals. It is chicken. It is mesquite flavored classic fried chicken. It's smoky and sweet dark chicken portions with home style mashed potatoes and green beans, and includes a chocolate brownie. So the picture looks really good. I bet you that chicken does not look anything like that when I get it out of here. This was at Walmart for $2.83, which I don't think is too bad a price for the size meal this is. It's a pretty good size meal. It's 1,050 calories for the meal. And there's the other information for you. It has your entire recommended daily dose of sodium in this one meal. Yeah. Okay. So you can do this in the conventional oven if you want to. We don't do ovens, we do microwaves. So we're going to remove the film from the brownie, cut a slit over each remaining item, microwave on high for 4.5 minutes, remove the brownie with a fork, set it aside, turn back the film, rearrange the chicken, stir the potatoes, replace the film, and then cook for another 2 minutes. So 4.5, and then do some fancy moving, and then do 2 minutes. So let's see. Oh wait, that looks really good. And I've got that one to try too. And I've got the spicy one to try. So let's see what else looks like. Okay, you get quite a bit of chicken in there. It looks like you get 2 legs and a thigh, or it's probably a thigh. Mashed potatoes, a brownie, and the green beans look very green. I mean, those look like they've just been blanched in some water, and then that's it. I mean, they don't even look like they've been halfway cooked. So I'm going to cut the plastic off here, poke some holes in the other parts, and then I'll be back. And then get the microwave, and I'll be back. Okay, here's the meal out of the microwave. There's the brownie. I just took it out and put it on a paper towel. And then there's the mashed potatoes and the green beans. And the chicken looks pretty good. And I noticed that brownie has a little green bean in it. So, I don't know. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Right there. A little green bean in there. So anyway, we'll avoid that spot. So anyway, I'm going to let this cool off a little bit because it's super hot right now. And I'll be back. Okay, it's had some time to cool off. So I'm going to try a bite of mashed potatoes first. I did pull off some pieces of chicken so they would cool off a little faster. So I wouldn't have to struggle to pull it apart. But that's about it. Mashed potatoes are good. They need a little salt and pepper on them because I don't usually season my meals. I leave them just like they are out of the box. With all the sodium in here, you wouldn't think so, but even a little pepper or salt, maybe you don't need salt on there, just a little pepper to spice it up a little bit, but they're good. They taste like any other, like an instant potato. That's what they taste like. They've got that kind of thick texture, I'll say pasty only in the loosest sense. They're not like wallpaper paste, like a really bad pasty feeling. They're not like that. That they are thicker than like a traditional mashed potato is. If you were to put butter in there, it would thin it out and give it a creamy texture, so it would be better. But I'm not going to add anything else to it because it's already high enough calories. Let me try some green beans. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to like these, but we'll see. Yeah. That's like eating a raw green bean, like straight out of the produce department. I never did like these. They're probably healthier for you. I'm sure they're much, much better for you. You need some green with all this, something healthy in here, but never did like a raw green bean. I like mine boiled in water, but I like it boiled to where they're good and tender. These are still really good and crispy. These are literally like... I bet you these are blanched. They're literally put in boiling water for just a very short period of time and then taken back out and put in these meals. Anyway, for me, it's not for me. Some people love blanched vegetables. I just don't. So let me try the chicken. This is all the leg. That's really good. It has a good smoke flavor, so it's mesquite. It has that flavor. Yeah, smoky. I don't get smoky and sweet. I get the smoky, not overly smoked, but when I think of smoky sweet, I think of barbecue. This is not like that. This is just like a good, like a smoked chicken is what it tastes like. That's weird, but that's what it tastes like. And that is a thigh. There's 2 legs and a thigh. You get quite a bit of chicken in this. I've tried another Hungry Man meal recently that was chicken, like the original chicken, and I got 1 leg in like 3 of these pieces parts that were all like pieces of chicken, and they were hard as a brick. I mean, you could not even. They were so tough, like it would be like chewing through a shoe leather. These are actually really good. These are actually 3 pieces of individual chicken that are not cut into little hunks or nuggets or whatever, and they're moist and tender chicken. So this is really good. I like the chicken. I like the mashed potatoes, green beans. Again, it's personal preference. Let me try this brownie and try to avoid the green bean part. The brownie's okay. It's kind of a dark chocolate flavor. It's not a sweet flavor, which surprises me with how many calories this is, but it's not a sweet brownie. But I think the brownie I had in the last one was the same way. It's just not a really sweet brownie. If I would probably not eat the brownie in this meal. I'd probably get, if I wanted something sweet after I eat this meal, I'd probably get something else, maybe an apple or get a piece of fruit in here somewhere. But so for me, the chicken and mashed potatoes are worth it. The green beans, personal preference. The brownie, I mean, you could eat it, but it's just not sweet. If you like a darker chocolate flavor, then you'd probably like it. So overall, this meal, it's hard to judge because I like half of it. I like the biggest portion of it, the chicken. I think it's really good. But then again, I didn't like half of it. So personal preference, I'm going to give it a 4. Although if they just put the chicken and the mashed potatoes in a meal and sold it as just a regular, not a Hungry Man Select, just a regular meal, give me the chicken mashed potatoes, it'd probably be a 5. But since it's everything together, I have to give it a little lower rating because it's just not. I don't like all of it. So so you're getting a lot more than what you're actually gonna, or what I'm gonna actually eat. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 4. Might even bump it to 4.5, but I'm gonna stick with a 4. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.